All right, welcome back. Part two of the Villages map here, and we're taking a look at the verandas here in Oak Hollow, right next to Eastport, not too far away. These are all new. These are ones that are on the listings here on the Villages website, all new verandas. And let's take a look here. We got some on Tansy Trail and Buddy Lane, Roseanne Way, Emmett Terrace. So a bunch of verandas here of different styles. We'll take a look at them and some prices. As you can see here how close it is to Eastport and Central Lake. So you'll be in prime time location. Boy, let's see. So on this corner one here, and once again on that green, that's the green multi-mobile trail there. That's for your bikes and your golf carts, people walking on there and running. So you're right next to the trail there, and then Marsh Bend Trail. It's a 4-lane road. So let's see on this corner one here on Roseanne Way, we got picking up 535,963. It is 2,269 square feet, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. And then if you give it a click there, I'm on my phone, it'll come up and give you a little bit more information. It'll give you pictures, it'll give you a video, gives you the floor plan, the map. So that is a Mason model there. And if you just go to the floor plan, we'll click that, and you could kind of see the layout here a little bit. You'll probably have to zoom in a little bit. You can't really zoom in this way, kind of a little bit, but then it'll cut off the lanai. There's your living room, your garage space, golf cart. You come in your foyer, and then your living room there and dining room. Your kitchen's on the like U shape. We like the one in the Ottawa where it's closer to the lanai. That's something that we like just looking at. But to each their own. I'm sure there's a lot of different styles and stuff for everybody. So go back to the map there. So that is your veranda Mason there on the corner. That's right there on the corner lot there, as you could see there in the red. And then we'll have to go back, I guess, again here and come up again on our map. And then obviously it resets it. And there they all go. That's Mason. So let's come on over to this corner here, over here on Tansy Trail. We're going to head in here when we're down there and check these out. This is a Monroe, $464,481. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and 1967 square feet. Plenty enough for me. I know Victoria too, probably. Plenty enough. So that's a really nice there. You can see the color, nice colors there. I really like that. And then we go back there. Go back again. Homes and villas, and then you'll search. And then you'll go to your filters, go to new, just so you could see how we're doing this. And then you go to whatever one you want, your verandas, and then you hit apply. I like going to the map. So this is a big area here in Oak Hollow they're selling for. Let's see what this one here is on Hollow Way Court. There we go. 456 white outside color, $328, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1967 square feet. That is a Monroe, Village of Oak Hollow. Really, really nice. So let's click on that. Let's go to some pictures here. There's the outside. Got to load up there. Sorry, apologize for that, but that's just the way the site is loading. And then they do a little decorating for you virtually. Nice foyer in there. I like that, how it comes up, and that is nice. It's all spacious. This one too, again, there it is, the little U-shaped kitchen. Some people like that. You'll look out to the lanai, but I like the Ottawa. I'll show you the Ottawa. I like how the Ottawa has the different, the Ottawa has the kitchen right next to the lanai. Really like that. Digging that. Definitely. And then we go to the map again. And got a bunch of different ones in here. Let's come up in here. It's in a little, an inner as we call them. 469. That's a Hillsdale. 469, 931, 927 square feet. So you can see the square footage is about all the same with those so far. Mason, Monroe, Hillsdale, Ottawa. I think the Jackson is the bigger version pretty much. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath there. And let's check that out, see what that looks like. Really, really interested to see these in person and see basically, there it is again, a little gray, and it's virtually staged. There's your lanai, a little living room there, and then that's another kitchen type going into your living room there, your lanai, and there it is again, another U-shaped type. So those are those styles there. The Hillsdale like that, the Mason, the Monroe, all those they're really nice. I don't mind them at all. But do like the how it's the Ottawa there and the Jackson, how when we saw those in person, how they were. There's the Hudson 2, 466, 659. How the kitchen is close to lanai there and kind of gives you a little view there. You could see it, and there's that one. So there, see how you could see the little difference there, right on the Hudson. So that's cool. Nice foyer, and you're coming in on an angle. Victoria didn't like that too much. She likes going straight in. And then there you go. You got your wall there. I like it to have no wall there, and it seemed like it would open it up a little bit more. But that's kind of the gist of it there, where you're looking out to your lanai. And it's really, really nice, though. Nice flooring. Got the light fixtures. Really beautiful lighting there. I love how they hang low there off of the kitchen. That is awesome. Beautiful when I saw that in person. That was something that we were really impressed with. This is just all standard stuff, so really nice lighting. Really, really cool. There's your master. This one looks like, yep, it's got a glass. Beautiful sinks and mirrors, how they have it up there. And there it is, right there with the glass. And so, lo and behold, you have that there. We go back to the map. So you got a bunch of selections here, really. I mean, you got here on Emmett Terrace, there's a Mason. You got a lot of different choices for you. You really got, look how many are available. Holy cow. I mean, look at the inventory. Holy, phew, you got your selection here, folks. Boy, you got a selection here, so a botanical, you got all kinds of different things here. Really, selection. Definitely a huge selection of inventory right now. And, look at, I mean, you can really put in what you want here, your designers, premier, all that good stuff there. And we'll go back to the map here. And then they even have a couple down here. Bar Boulevard, it looks like. One's coming back on the market there. And here's like your big area here for now. Emmett Terrace. There's the Ottawa. 470,361. 1,886 square feet. So a little bit less, but a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. And beautiful. Really looks nice. Nice landscape in there. Nice, really well done. And you can get your little videos there. There's your lanai. And there is how is the kitchen set up. And you're right next to your lanai. So like me, I like eating. Go right there, sit on my stool there in the morning, have my coffee in the lanai or whatever, and then have my lunch there. Beautiful, big, very big kitchen island, and then you're right into your lanai, and all goes well. Get that bird cage and a nice little pool. Please, that would be beautiful. Work hard, play hard. So that's what I like there. That's something that we really liked. And then coming into the foyer, boom, coming in there and walking in there and got the room right in the front and really nice and spacious. You could put up your little TV there right against the wall, a nice living room area. Really, I have some good ideas there. And then this one has the wall up. As you see, you could put a table in there, I guess, and then maybe a TV in the lanai, a TV in there's a little living room area, and there you go. Nice counter space, but pretty big island there. Jackson is the biggest, looks like that. When we went in, I think square footage. And really nice. That's got the glass door. Nice closet. Bedrooms, plenty of space, Plenty of space. The double glass doors. There's your golf cart garage. Garage is very big. Their lanai, big size there. Beautiful. Nice area too. And this little backyard there, a little bit of area. This is like an inner. So you got somebody on the opposite side, but obviously you can't fit a pool in there. Only certain ones fit a pool. So you would need something like on a corner lot, water view area. So there goes that. And really, really nice. But so there you have it. Just some prices, some areas there in Oak Hollow. Hope you really enjoyed this. We'll be getting out and about down there, checking out these in Oak Hollow. Looks like, there's a bunch of them there. Really have one down here, looks like. Let's see what that is. 457 in Water's Edge. That's a Monroe. 1967 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bath. So got one there if somebody wants it. I don't know, I won't say that. Victoria might have the checkbook open, so who knows with that. But there you go, a little checking about there on the Villages maps and about the homes for the verandas there. Plenty of them are available. Looks like there. Then you can also go on the map if you're looking at courtyard villas, and then you can just hit available homes, cottage homes. You can see what's available. So there you go. You got your verandas there, and then it'll show you what's up on the map. You just click that, and then there you go. Look at all the ones, pre-owned. So there's a lot of inventory out there. Even in the new area, they're selling. Look at this, Bar Boulevard. So, and there's Eastport. So there are the newest ones in the verandas there in Oak Hollow. So you got a little glimpse of that. Here's another one here. That's another Ottawa. 469,056, 1,886 square feet. 3-bed, 3-bath. Wow. So another Ottawa. So you got quite a few of them. Quite a few Ottawas and Masons and Hillsdale, Hudsons. And then this one, see, this kitchen's on the opposite side now. So I really like that. That's cool, like I said. Close to the kitchen in the lanai. Can't beat that. Game on. There you go, the double sliding doors, I guess, so you could get out there real quick and, sit out there and enjoy your time from a nice golf cart ride or playing some sports there. Some pictures. So you could scroll around and about, and there you go. You got your garage. Nice, beautiful, big lanai. Really nice, spacious. There it is. Got the doors that open up like that. That's cool. And there's a little bit bigger backyard. Yep, definitely a little bit bigger in size. So a little bit more space. And there's your front yard and your landscaping. I do not want much landscaping. Being up here, forget it. Me and Victoria talked about that. She asked, hey, can you rip that out? I don't want no. Well, you have to have a little landscaping. But there it is. It's a little It'll be mature in a couple years. And there's a driveway. So there you go, folks. You got a little bit of a taste of what's there in Oak Hollow. Plenty of verandas left, close in proximity to Eastport. And the mecca of it all, is that what they're going to be, I guess, right? Basically going to be a huge area, huge softball. I got to get into that when I get down there. Farragut softball complex. There's their Magic will be playing in Sophie Doodle's dog park. Got your basketball court, pickleball courts, tennis courts. I mean, geez Louise, unbelievable area here. You got all kinds of things here. Shuffleboard, bocce, away you go. And then the little RC boats will be in there. And, that's going to be a big area. Got a boathouse there. There's the marina, Sunset Island. That'll be beautiful. Hotel Eastport. Be great to take some videos and stuff of that from there. Sunset Island and Central Lake. And there's those little pavilions that we saw. Nice to see them there. Nice pavilion so you can hang out, have your lunch there, and rock and roll. Hang out a little bit. So there you go. Some prices there. Oak Hollow, very close to Eastport. And we'll be checking out Marsh Bend Trail. And then, Marsh Bend Trail on that side. And then Bexley Trail, as you see it there. They both lead into Eastport. And Central Parkway is right there. So one side you got Marsh Bend. On the other side you got Bexley Trail. And away you go. And then Bar Boulevard and all that takes you down. That was a really good time down there. And Boosters Bar and Grill. Really nice place down there. And so there you go. That's going to be the central part of the Villages in one time. Can you believe it? Imagine that. Let us know in the comments section below. What are you guys looking into when you visit? What kind of styles? What kind of series are you looking into? Designer, veranda, courtyard? Let us know in the comments section. What are you most looking forward to seeing when you go down there? As far as what series, what style, what do you like about your different styles that you're more interested in? Like I said, we stayed in a courtyard and it was awesome. Really enjoyed it. And, the verandas look really, really cool. Need the veranda, obviously, for Magic Man, English Mastiff. So that'll be needed for him. And so it's away we go. So let us know. What are you guys most looking into? Or where do you live in the Villages? Let us know what style you live in now. And tell us in the comments section what you like about it. Pros, any cons, any advice you'd give, anything you'd change up. Additions that you made, landscaping, bird cage, pool, any type of upgrades that you did, let us know. So thanks so much, everybody. Have a great rest of the day and appreciate you all. Can't thank you enough. Shocked and surprised. Can't thank you enough to all the great commenters. Really, really appreciate you all. If you stayed to the end of this video, should have probably said it in the beginning, but hey, I really do appreciate you. Like I said, this is just a channel to have some fun on and share some of our content during our visit down to the Villages. And so, thank you so much to all you wonderful people. Greatly, greatly appreciate you. And so, we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.